Hello, follow me, okay?
Wait a second. That's the British Pitbull. What the hell is the British Pitbull doing in this match?
I watch it burn to ashes outside with no regret. Let the fire rise inside me.
And here it is, one-on-one Dick Dubs and Damian Wyatt. These two men absolutely despise each other.
One shot will never break me again. Nothing you do can take me down. I'll never flinch, no fear. I'll never walk away. Let the fire rise inside me. I'm a fighter. All my life I've been waiting for a chance to burn.
Panda going to the top. Thumb crawling up the ladder as well. He's protecting the Panda. He's playing defense. And I think, yes, Red Panda and Thumb are going to Heatstroke to take on the DWF Tag Team Champions. And staring down Zerdreas. He's got his partner up again for a thumping power bomb. Candy jar submission. Is Macy Lynn gonna tap? Sweet Candy has done it. Lock the doors, turn off the lights, and kick the volume straight to 11. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Heatstroke. Welcome on in, everybody, to the most hype channel on Twitch today. Event wrestling or not, nobody brings the energy like you are going to find here on the Beyond Dre Twitch channel. Electric Universe, welcome in. Electriverse, love that. Not a wrestling fan, but figured he'd stop by. Man, let me tell you something. There are people in the chat that are not wrestling fans that hang out because the community is so cool and because the amount of hype that is getting thrown out here tonight is going to be through the roof. Why is that? Because tonight, in our second FreePerView in our history can be made tonight as Sweet Candy going for not one, but 2 women's titles, including in our main event. We'll get to that in just a second. Let's take a look and see what we have on tap for you tonight. Sweet Candy's first mission tonight is to capture the DWF Women's Tag Team Championship. First time this title will be contested. Red Eye Jedi, Sweet Candy, Sweet and Spicy take on Shasta Barbie and Exodus for the DWF Women's Tag Team Championship. Also, the men's DWF Tag Team Championships will be decided tonight as Thump and Red Panda take on the DWF Tag Team Champions, Zerdreus and Dark Dresden. Faction War 6-man Tornado Hell in a Cell match. Southern Discomfort taking on the Disciples of Darkness in our first of 2 Faction War matches here tonight. Second Faction War match tonight will feature the PWO taking on the Blade Runners in a blood feud that has been the signature of DWF. One-on-one for the DWF Heavyweight Championship, the Glorious Dropkick Styles takes on the DWF Heavyweight Champion Spartan here tonight. And in our main event, if Sweet Candy can win the DWF Tag Team Championship, she could make extra special history tonight in the first women's match to main event a major show here in DWF. Sweet Candy taking on the DWF Women's Champion Sunny Joe. Could Candy walk away as the first person in DWF to win 2 titles in one night? We'll find out, but let's go down to the ring for our opening match.
Following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 208 pounds.
Deenda heading to the ring in our opening contest here on Heatstroke as he gets set to face Cool Foxy. This is a match that was born out of their first debut matches together and the subsequent follow-up. Cool Foxy, Deenda, 1-1. This one to settle the score. There has been bad blood between these 2 men, and this is a heck of a way to kick off Heatstroke.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 187 pounds.
Cool Foxy heading to the ring, and what the catalyst to this match was is in the second match, Cool Foxy able to pick up the victory and even the series between these 2 men, but Deenda faking the show of good sportsmanship, holding out his hand and then kicking a Cool Foxy right where a guy should not ever be kicked. That leads us here tonight to our opening contest of Heatstroke. One of these days I'll figure out which is the right button for things. Not my usual deck, using the pay-per-view deck tonight. Cool Foxy and Deenda one-on-one. Here we go to kick off Heatstroke with a blood feud born out of only 2 matches. Dienda going to work Cool Foxy. Dienda has Foxy up. And early on, going for the power moves, the fall-away slam. Cool Foxy finds himself writhing in pain on the mat. Here comes a belly-to-belly suplex. Foxy in trouble early on. Dienda seems to have found the early momentum in this match, knocking Cool Foxy all the way down. Foxy goes to the outside, Dienda following after him. Punch right to the head, takes Cool Foxy down. What a way to start off our opening contest here for Heatstroke. Dienda and Cool Foxy, these 2 men do not like each other, and it's born out of jealousy. Both men starting their careers here in DWF on the same night. Dienda picking up the win in their first match, and in the rematch, Cool Foxy picking up a surprise victory, trying to offer the show of sportsmanship, and that is when Dienda turned around and kicked him right in the nuts. Here's a cover early on in a 1 count only. Dienda able to kick out after a count of 1. Foxy Irish whipping Dienda into the corner. Driving those shoulders in with the shoulder tackles into the corner. Dienda drops to his ass. Cool Foxy, pull out powerbomb from the corner. And Dienda in trouble here. Foxy, rising knee right to the jaw. Dienda is staggered here. Foxy has a head of steam. Northern Light suplex, maintains the bridge, but Dienda is able to kick out before a count of 1. Drop kick right to the jaw of Dienda, and Cool Foxy looking to end this feud with an exclamation point and the win here tonight. But Dienda blocked the punch, fires back, and hits Cool Foxy with a beeling neck breaker. Now going to work on the neck with a rear chin lock, trying to slow the pace down. Cool Foxy, definitely a faster wrestler than Dienda. Dienda has the strength and the size, and a follow-away slam. And Cool Foxy finds himself on the mat now, in trouble. All that momentum that he had built up earlier on, completely gone. And Dienda has swung the pendulum of momentum his way as he hits Cool Foxy with a big vertical suplex. DDT, Foxy goes down, Dienda goes for the cover, 1 count only. Foxy kicking out at the count of 1, now rolling to the outside. But Foxy staying on the apron here. Dienda able to catch him, hook him, sets him up for a big stalling suplex right in the center of the ring. The first of our 11 matches here tonight, a blood feud between 2 newcomers here to DWF as Cool Foxy hits Dienda. Irish whip though, Foxy whipped into the rope, and a big power slam by Dienda, but Foxy pops up. No effect, no sell, swinging neck breaker. Dienda finds himself down, kicking him right in the head. Dienda pops back up, measures for the elbow, drops it right in the heart of Cool Foxy. Dienda tossing Foxy over the top rope and immediately following him right out after him. And as you know, folks, in DWF, when we go outside, it can get hairy, and a choke slam right into the flames on the mat. A choke slam straight to hell, with all apologies to the demon. Dienda tossing Cool Foxy back into the ring, looking to put it away here. He's got him up, set for a pile driver right on the top of his head, and that is going to compress the vertebrae in his spine. But Foxy, I guess Dienda didn't get all of it, turns it around and hits a pop-up power bomb. A pop-up power bomb, and pulls Dienda into the center of the ring. Referee down for the count for the win here, and Dienda kicks out at 2. Wow, Dienda kicking out at 2 is a surprise. Foxy has him dialed up here. Dienda draped over the second rope. We're gonna dial it up here at Heatstroke. Cool Foxy goes for the cover for the win in our opening contest, and Heatstroke, and Dienda kicks out. Foxy felt that should have been 3. It was close, but not quite. Foxy with a clothesline takes Deanna down and another. Off the ropes, comes in with a leg lariat. Deanna goes down for the 3rd time. Foxy has him up. Irish whip, no reverse. Deanna, this could be his opportunity. Foxy, kick to the face though. He's got him set up again. Lifts him up in a power bomb. Right in the center of the ring. Foxy has him measured now. And it looks like we are going to get set to dial it up here again in our opening contest. Foxy again goes for the cover. Referee down. Here's the count. And Deanna kicks out at 2.5. It's getting closer and closer. Foxy needs to get at least one more high impact move, I think, to get it all the way done. But Deanna turning it around. Has Foxy up. Choke slam. Right in the center of the ring. But Foxy pops right back up. Right into a DDT. Deanna looking to finish it here. Driving the elbows into the shoulder, trying to take away some of the offense from Cool Foxy, take away that arm strength, and again, driving those elbows right into the trapezius area, wearing down those muscles, and Foxy trying to get to his feet, and that may be the last place he wants to be. Deanna has him set up again for a pile driver, again right in the center of the ring. But instead of going for the cover, Deanna celebrating. You haven't won the match yet. Foxy to his feet, Deanna with a kick. Irish whipping him into the buckle, and a nice drop kick. And another one. Ducking a clothesline, swinging neck breaker, and an incredible sequence of offense for the big man out of Miami. Oh, he's got him up by the throat, and another choke slam. And that's gotta be all. Here he goes for the cover. And Foxy kicks out at 2. Oh, I thought that was 3. I thought that was 3, but Foxy able to kick out before the hand came down for the count of 3. Now another belly-to-belly suplex. Deanna trying to use his size to put away Cool Foxy here. Deanna has Foxy right where he wants him. I don't think Foxy can stand on his own. Referee may have to step in and stop this. Foxy trying to get to his feet again. Deanna again has him set up for yet another pile driver. The 3rd pile driver in this match, and Deanna is not done yet. Now raking at the eyes. Foxy trying to fight back. Deanna though whips him over the top rope. He hangs on to the apron. Deanna's got him hooked. Set up again for yet another stalling suplex. And I don't know how much more Foxy has left in the tank. Deanna has him now set up, hooked for another stalling suplex, landing right in the center of the ring. Kick to the back, and I think Deanna could have this match done. Instead, going up to the high-risk district. The top rope, and drops the leg right across the throat. Here's the cover. And Deanna picks up the win here in our opening contest of Heatstroke. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was a hot way to get the show kicked off, but we are just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the first of our championship matches, the DWF Women's Championship, for the first time ever, will be on the line as Sweet and Spicy. Co-number 1 contenders take on the other co-number 1 contenders, Shasta Barbie and Exodus. History about to be made here tonight. Let's go to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Women's World Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, and their opponents.
Letting the entrance play all the way through. I don't know about you, but I have chills sitting behind the microphone, getting ready to watch history. For the first time ever, we are ready to crown DWF Women's Tag Team Champions. Let's go down to the ring for the announcement. Or no announcement, because our ring announcer is broken. Here we go. Sweet and spicy, Exodus and Shasta for the DWF Women's Tag Team Championship. And Exodus and Sweet Candy gonna start it off here for the respective teams. Sweet Candy and Red Eye Jedi, for more reasons than becoming the inaugural DWF Women's Tag Team Champions. They know what is at stake. If they can pick up these titles here tonight, Sweet Candy can make history above and beyond if she goes one-on-one with the DWF Women's Champion, Sunny Joe. Red Eye Jedi now taken down with a clothesline by Exodus. Women's Tag Team titles on the line. Exodus, the Blue Skin Warrior, and her tag team partner, Shasta Barbie. You can see the fire on the barricade around ringside. This action is about to heat up right now at a slow boil as both teams trying to figure each other out. Tag made to Shasta Barbie. Now Shasta Barbie caught with a judo throw by the Red Eye Jedi. Brought in front face hook. Scoops her up. Body slam. And the Jedi in control. Jedi and Candy need to cut this ring in half if they want to win this match and isolate an opponent. Right now, they've done that. Shasta Barbie in trouble as the Red Eye Jedi, just toying with Shasta Barbie, dragging her closer to her corner, and Barbie pops to her feet. Now goes on the offensive, front face lock, and a jaw jacker, and Jedi goes to the mat. Shasta Barbie has Jedi up. Hooks her, swings her around, and drops her with a neck breaker right on the Heatstroke logo. Here we go, folks. The action's starting to heat up. And a pendulum DDT takes the Red-Eyed Jedi down right in front of her tag team partner, Exodus. Watching on from the outside. Shasta Barbie now tag made to Exodus. Here we go into the ropes and big double back body drop. Exodus going for the cover here and a 1 count only. Sweet Candy already on her way into the ring to break up the cover, but the Red-Eyed Jedi and it ready right there to break it up. Jedi now has her headbutt right into the ropes. Tag made to Sweet Candy. Candy up to the second rope and a double axe handle. Oh, but Exodus with a back elbow and a punch going right after Sweet Candy. Taking the opportunity to make the tag, bring in the fresh partner, Shasta Barbie, Sweet Candy. These two have gone head to head. They started off as tag team partners and now bitter enemies and facing each other for the first ever DWF Women's Tag Team Championship. Shasta Barbie now with the advantage. Has Sweet Candy up, but Candy with the go behind kick to the knee. Has her set up inverted DDT. Taking Shasta Barbie down, Shasta crawling, trying to get back to her feet. I think she is a little woozy here as Sweet Candy drapes her over the top rope and now choking her out right in front of the referee, and the referee can't do anything about it. No disqualifications in this match. Kick to the midsection, has her set up and dropped with a candy cutter. A candy cutter right in front of her own tag team partner. Candy pulling her away, goes for the cover right here for the tag team titles, and Shasta Barbie just barely able to get that right shoulder off the canvas. Barbie has Candy up, set, and snake eyes right in front of her tag team partner. Little tit for tat going on here in this tag team title match. Shasta with Candy. Candy Irish whip reversal. Shasta over the top rope, standing on the apron. Sweet Candy catches her and a fist right to the face. Shasta Barbie all the way to the floor, and Sweet Candy tagging out now. Red-Eyed Jedi going after her, trying to psych herself up to do some damage on the outside, but instead she is met on a first name basis with the steel steps. Forearm, but a retaliatory kick. Jedi thrown all the way over to a neutral corner. Shasta Barbie trying to psych herself back up. She needs to stay on the Red-Eyed Jedi. She has not been in this match very long and has not absorbed a lot of punishment to this point. That the same cannot be said for Shasta or Exodus even at this point. Irish whip into the corner. Jedi tried for a kick, but Shasta blocked it, reversed it. Oh, and a blind tag. Here comes Sweet Candy again. Shasta, though, has her set up in a Frankensteiner, taking Sweet Candy all the way over. Candy was not expecting that as she came into this match, and now a huge DDT goes for the cover. Referee right in position by miracle, and it's only a 1 count. Not a miracle that it was a 1 count, a miracle that the referee was actually in position for a real count for the first time in I don't know how long. Bulldog taking Sweet Candy down, and Shasta wisely going over to her tag team partner, making the tag. Here comes the Blue Skin Warrior from the city of the weird Portland, Oregon. Exodus comes in and goes right to work on Sweet Candy. Exodus would like to make sure Sweet Candy doesn't even make it to the main event. Candy firing back with a right and another roundhouse right. Has her set up. The double lung blower into the candy jar, but Exodus was too close to the ropes. Referee calling for the break, and Candy's gonna tag out and bring in the Jedi. Jedi coming in, laying in the heavy boots right to the small of the back. Picking up Exodus. Grabs her by the hair, starts dragging her to her corner. Are we going to see a tag here? Yes. Tag is made. Double team action coming here. Off the ropes. And big double back body drop. Exodus bouncing off that canvas. And Sweet Candy with a drop kick target right at the neck. Connects. Exodus is wobbling. Candy takes her down. Exodus trying to crawl toward the ropes. Candy catches her and rubs her face first right into the mat. But Exodus able to dodge a drop kick. Goes for a surprise cover here. Only able to get a 1 count. Only able to get a 1 count as Shasta, Barbie, and Exodus trying to get back into this match. Exodus, with a nice move. Taking Sweet Candy down. She's hurting. Exodus looks like she is going to try to make a tag and bring it Shasta Barbie, and that is the smart move at this point in the match. I don't think any of these women have taken enough damage to be pinned at this point. Shasta Barbie dropping the leg right across the knee of Sweet Candy. Picks her up. And a roundhouse back kick right to the jaw. And now scraping the cat litter all over Sweet Candy. As Candy trying to get to her feet, Shasta Barbie has her set up. And she's going for it right here. The Barbie's kiss. Dragging her away from the ropes. Shasta going for the cover to become the first ever DWF Women's Tag Team Champions. No. Kick out at 2. Kick out at only 2. Shasta Barbie missing with a drop kick. Candy kind of rubbing it in her face, and she's going to pay for it here. Shasta catches her and clotheslines her over the top rope. Neck first, and now Shasta Barbie with a little celebration of her own. Forearm to the back. She's got Candy, setting her up against the ropes, and now it looks like, we are going to have our first decapitation of the night. Off with her head, says Shasta Barbie. Candy wobbling, and a bulldog, and that could be the exclamation point, but Sweet Candy gets right back up. Zigzag takes Sweet Candy down. And Candy's crawling for a tag. Shasta's gonna let her go. Tag is made to the Jedi. Candy on the outside. She's not even there at ringside on the apron. She's on the ringside floor. Now Shasta Barbie. She's trying to get to her feet. She makes the tag to Exodus. And Exodus and Red-Eyed Jedi. These two have met one-on-one. And I believe they have unfinished business as Exodus with a raw right hand. Rear waist lock into a gut wrench. Pendulum German suplex. Goes for the cover. Exodus is going to win the titles here. No. 2 count only. Jedi still a little too fresh. And on the Irish whip. The brutal forearm right to the face. Exodus now reeling. Jedi has her up. Double underhook into an implant buster. Dragging Exodus over. Rolls her over. She's going for the cover here. Referee in position. And Shasta Barbie there to break up the cover. But Jedi still firmly in control as Exodus finds herself to her feet. Tries a clothesline and miss. But doesn't miss with the right hand. Snapmares her over and a kick right to the back. Goes for the cover right in front of Sweet Candy. The cover here and Jedi kicks out at 2. Shasta Barbie just took out Sweet Candy. Exodus, if she can capitalize on it here, but no. Jedi with the float over inverted DDT. Now she's psyching herself up. She should be going for the cover. Exodus crawling toward her partner. Jedi catches her. Front face lock hooked here. Knee right to the face. Kick to the midsection and a stunner. A stunner. This could be all for the tag team titles. And Shasta Barbie came flying out of nowhere. Tag made to Sweet Candy. Exodus has barely moved since that stunner. Candy has her set up in a swinging neck breaker. This could be her opportunity, but Exodus pops up like Hulk Hogan after taking the best that the Iron Sheik had to throw at him. Exodus now with Candy in the corner, setting her up on the top rope. Oh, look at this. Press slam coming up. Oh, drops her right on her face. Does not go for the cover. And that may have cost her, as Candy able to reverse out with a fireman's carry takeover. Has her up. Irish whipping Exodus into her corner, and that is a corner she doesn't want to be. And Sweet Candy goes up with the double knees. Exodus needs a tag, and she needs it now. It's like J.D. Wentworth, but we're not going for an annuity payout. We are going for the women's DWF Tag Team Championship and a candy cutter. A candy cutter. She's got Shasta Barbie down. Here's the cover for the women's tag team titles and a kick out at 2. Oh, I thought that was it. She caught Shasta Barbie in a candy cutter, but Shasta hits her with an execution DDT. Goes for the cover. Here it is for the tag team titles. Oh my God. The Jedi breaking up the count a half a millisecond before the referee's hand hit 3. Shasta is down now. Exodus is down on the outside. Shasta from the top. Frog splash. That could do it. But she doesn't go for the cover. Shasta has no one to tackle. And a Shining Wizard right to the side of the head. Shasta is down. Sweet Candy should be going for the cover. Instead, she's going for the crossface. The crossface right in front of the ropes. Is Shasta gonna tap? Or can she get out of it? Oh, she taps. She tapped. She tapped. She tapped. Half of history's path has been achieved by Sweet Candy, and Sweet and Spicy become the first ever DWF Women's Tag Team Champions. What an unbelievable finish to an unbelievable match. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our first ever DWF Women's Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to Red Eye Jedi and Sweet Candy for winning the DWF Women's Tag Team Championships, and more importantly, Sweet Candy's path to destiny is still alive, as tonight in our main event, she will be taking on Sunny Joe for the DWF Women's Championship. Let's head down to the ring for our next match right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Television Championship.
We go from one intense championship match here at Heatstroke to another. The DWF Twitch Stream Championship on the line. Can the newcomer Ryan Loxton pick up a win in a high-profile match? Or is our champion going to retain his title here tonight? Elect first to answer your question and to expand on what Spartan said. All the matches are pre-recorded because it is WW2K20 and I don't want it to crash in the middle of a stream. But all the storylines are generated by the results of these matches. The storylines are created mostly by myself with the input of our community. And this is the most, I think, realistic version of E-Fed Wrestling going on Twitch today. This is the closest to a television
from
program.
California, weighing in at 220 pounds. And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the BLJ.
The cocky and charismatic BLJ, the DWF Twitch Stream Champion, winning it Wednesday night on Wreckage off of Buttsuit Brinson. This is his first title defense, and for BLJ, this is a big one. The first time the DWF Twitch Stream Championship defended on a major event, and it's going to be Ryan Loxton on the other side of the ring trying to take it from the champ. Bell sounds, we are underway. Loxton going right on the attack, catching BLJ with a front face hook, hitting him with a suplex early on. Loxton, though, popping up to his feet. Oh, and retaliating with a leg lariat right to the nose of Loxton. And I think that might have rattled him a little bit, giving BLJ the opportunity to hit a big move. Early on, and he's going for the cover to put this one away quickly. But no, Loxton kicks out before the referee can even get a 1 count. Loxton, relatively new here to DWF. BLJ hasn't been here that much longer. This could be the beginning of potentially a career-long feud. What happens here tonight can set the course of the future. As a chokeslam right into a backbreaker. Loxton down, the champ has the advantage and the challenger in trouble. Pulling Loxton to his feet, has him hooked, butterfly double underhook, lifts him up, and another backbreaker right across the knee. BLJ busting out his backbreakers out of his toolbox, but this time Loxton able to float around and catch BLJ with a DDT. Champion stagger now. Loxton sets up, has him and drops him down for a Falcon Arrow or a Michinoku driver. I couldn't tell. The angle was a little bit off. Go behind, German suplex, taking the champ all the way over for the ride. Champ in trouble. Loxton trying to build that head of steam, keep that momentum going, and he does with a white noise, taking the champ all the way down to the mat, and the champ in trouble. Loxton, though, not going for a pinfall. Now instead, he's going for a submission. He is going for the submission, the same submission that once beaten Spicy the DWF Women's Tag Team Championships. But he's able to get out. Loxton, though, catching him, has him in the fireman carry position, and drops him with a Samoan drop. Taking him all the way down. And here we go. This time again with a crossface. Has it locked in. Wrenching back on the neck. But BLJ able to roll out and reverse out of it. Now slides to the outside. He's going to slow things down and try to bring the match more back to his pace. Loxton goes out. BLJ back in the ring. Suckers him back in and takes advantage. Oh. Catches both ankles, sweeps into a Boston Crab. A Boston Crab. Loxton's right near the ropes, though. Can he get to it, or is he going to be able to power out? Looks like he's able to power out and kicks the champ away. Kicking the champ away, now has him up. Oh, and drops him. Backbreaker right across the knee. Champ rolling to the outside, staying on the apron. Using those ropes to pull himself back up. Punch right to the face. Loxton got caught. BLJ, the champ, Irish whipping the challenger into the ropes. Oh, both men collide. Nobody goes down. Loxton takes advantage. Catching BLJ, grabs him, sets him up across the ropes. He's got him hooked. What's he going to do here? Drapes him. Gut first right across that top strand. Loxton had the advantage briefly. BLJ reversing, though. Uh-oh. We've seen this before. He's setting Loxton up on the outside for an apron, belly to back suplex. Loxton pops back up, though, like it was nothing more than a deep tissue massage. Now trying to throw BLJ into the apron, successfully does. Champ down. Loxton has him up, tossing him into the ring post. Oh, I don't know how the champ missed the stairs, only caught the ring post with his head. Oh, Loxton's there to make sure that he gets the full tour of that part of ringside. Champ being thrown to the other side of the ring. Loxton being like a real estate agent, trying to make sure that he sees all the amenities on all four sides of the ring. Takes him over. Beautiful Northern Light suplex. Champion in serious trouble. Loxton tossing him into the ring. Decided that BLJ wasn't going to buy. Wants to put him away here. Heading back up to the high red district. He's set up, spins around, and oh my God, what a beautiful Falcon Arrow from the top. Here's the cover, not a red arrow, not a Falcon Arrow, I don't know. That was insane, and I'm going 150 miles an hour. Loxton with BLJ. Champ catches him. Oh, Exploder. Trapping Exploder suplex. Champion BLJ going for the cover. 1 count only. Not enough to take out the challenger. Drop kick right to the back of the neck, though. That can send tingles down a spine. Oh, but Loxton missing with a clothesline. BLJ's got him in the corner, and now he can go to work on him methodically, choking him in the corner. Champion is enraged now. You can see it in his actions. He sets up for a no more words. Pulls him away from the ropes. Goes for the cover to retain his title here. And BLJ successfully retains the DWF Twitch Stream Championship here at Heatstroke. Well, it looked like Loxton doesn't like the results, but who cares? He punched the ref in the head, and everybody loves it when the ref gets punched in the head. Well, BLJ is the first champion tonight to successfully defend his title? Will our next match be the same story, or are we going to see new DWF Tag Team Champions is coming up next? For the DWF Tag Team Championships, Thump and Red Panda take on the reigning and defending DWF Tag Team Champions, Zerdreas and Dark Dresden. That match coming up right now. Thump and the Red Panda making their way to the ring, the number one contenders for the DWF Tag Team Championship. They won that right in a hellacious 3-team ladder match for the number one contendership. And a reminder, later on tonight, we are going to see the women's version of that match. 3 women's tag team, 1 ladder, 1 briefcase, 1 opportunity to become the number one contenders for the DWF Women's Tag Team Championship. But coming up right now, the DWF Men's Tag Team Championship. As the DWF Tag Team Champions make their way to the ring, if you have not yet contributed channel points to the Viewer's Choice Stream Challenge, go ahead and do so. We are getting closer and closer to a stream where you pick the wrestlers, you pick those stipulations, you call the shots. Contribute points today. It is Heatstroke, baby.
Hello, follow me, okay?
Seth K, thank you very much for the follow as we are set for Tag Team Championship action. Ring announcer continues to be broken here as the referee collects the DWF Tag Team Championship that Dark Dresden and Zerdreas have held since winning the inaugural titles at Sticks and Stones a month ago. It looks like it's going to be Zerdreas and the Red Panda one-on-one to start it off. DWF Tag Team Championship action. Here we go. Zerdreas catching the early advantage on the Red Panda. Has Panda Irish Whip into the buckle. Comes out. Dreas has him set up, spins him around, and traps him with a white noise. The heavyweight of this tag team. The Power trying to put away the Internet Division competitor on the other side. Height, strength, weight, and definitely brutality advantage goes to Zerdreas. Red Panda with the speed and agility, and he's going to need it if he's going to survive in this match. Tag made to Dark Dresden, and this match evened up now, and Panda catching Dresden with a Pele kick right to the head. Real ball bag in chat, pulling for his guy Thump. Dresden has his tag team partner in a compromised position, now takes out the knee, and Panda goes down. Dresden throwing those heavy boots, connecting with the midsection of the Red Panda, tries to go for the leg. Panda spins out of it, catches Dresden's arm, but Dresden up. And an elbow right to the shoulder of the tag team champion, taking Dresden down. Red Panda, oh, and here comes the power on the Panda's side. The big man Thump, but Dresden is not impressed as he takes down Thump with a flatliner right in the center of the ring, but Thump shoves him right back off. The initial sting like a mosquito is gone, and now Thump has him hooked for a spike pile driver. Both power men hitting power moves early on in their moveset, but Dresden not done yet. Firing back, Irish whipping Thump into the buckle. Dresden spins him around, kick to the midsection, now can just go to work. Laying in those boots right to the chest of the challenger, and wisely going tag to Zerdreus. Power and versus power, strength versus strength here, and nothing strong about that. Just a kick right to the midsection. Zerdreus pulls him in, has him set up for a package power bomb, taking Thump down. Dresden survived the early onslaught, able to make the tag, but Thump, showing his athleticism and agility that should not be possible for a man 6'7", as he takes Zerdreus down, now slowing down the pace. Going with that rear chinlock, Thump coming off the rope, and a senton right into the chest of the DWF Tag Team Champion. Dreas blocks a forearm attempt, has Thump up, and drives a Michinoku driver. Goes for the cover, right in front of the Panda, but a 1 count only. Something tells me it's going to take much more than that to put either of these teams away. Now Thump going to work on Zerdreus, has him by the hair, dragging him to the corner and head right into the buckle. Are we going to see the first double team action in this match? Thump deciding, I don't know if he was talking trash. Zerdreus had enough, reverses him in, and now a blind tag. Here comes the Red Panda. Panda, I don't know what he was doing. Zerdreus catches him. Panda catches him back with an elbow, spins him around, and a DDT. I think whatever Panda did confused Zerdreus. Cover here for the DWF Tag Team Championships. 2 count only. 2 count only. Red Panda, can't believe it, but definitely had not done enough to put Zerdreus away. Now Tag has made this match's even back up. 2 Internet Division competitors going head to head, and extending rising Meteora, taking down Dresden. Dresden catching him with a kick to the head though. Panda staggering. Dresden has him set, hooked for a suplex, has him up and drops him down, but Panda pops up like a cockroach. He says he'll check into the Raid Hotel and he'll check out, steal the towels and the remote control. Dresden's not having any of it though, choking the Panda out on the top rope, and the Panda better put those bathrobes back. Tag made to Zerdreus. Panda crawling across the ring, making the tag to Thump, and here we go. The big man going back at it, one-on-one. Thump catching Zerdreus with a boot right to the face. Has Zerdreus, but no. Kick to the midsection, the reversal. Oh, what you can do, I can do better. Thump has him out and takes him over with a Beal neck breaker. Thump picking up Zerdreus, has him hooked in a front face lock, lifting him up, and the Thump Hammer! The Thump Hammer, and Thump may have just won the DWF Tag Team titles. Here's the cover to win the titles, and a kick out at 2. Zerdreus is just as tough as Thump. You are gonna have to do a lot more than that, as Thump with a back body drop to Zerdreus. Forearm and another. Zerdreus brushing it off, but not a third. He goes down. 3rd time's the charm. Thump measuring him here. He's got him set, locked in. Are we gonna see a thumping power bomb? He's got Zerdreus up and all the way to the mat. drags him out into the corner. Here's the cover for the win. Oh, and Dresden breaks it up at the count of 2. Dreas pops right back up out of nowhere, but right there to catch him, almost as if he expected it, was Thump back on the attack. Irish whipping Dreas into the corner. Tag made to Panda. We're going to see our first double team move now, and a boot right to the head. Completely exposed. Dreas couldn't go anywhere. But instead of going for the cover, Panda trying to set up for a cutter. Dreas pushes him off. Kick to the midsection. I think we're going to see a pop the top. Dreas pops the top. Panda dragged to the center. The cover to retain the titles. And a kick out. Panda kicked out before Thump was able to break up the count. Dreas with a kick to the midsection and a pop-up power bomb. Drives the Panda square into the mat. And Thump, at the last possible nanosecond, breaks up the cover. And Dreas tags out. He's going to let Dark Dresden have some fun at the Red Panda's expense. Wrenching that arm has Panda in a key lock, but the Panda fighting back. Dresden has to release the hold. Panda catches him, this time with a cutter. But again, not going for the cover. I think he's trying to put the exclamation point on this match with a standing moonsault in the center of the ring. Oh, but instead of going for the cover, he tags in the big man. I think he wants to eliminate one half of the DWF Tag Team Champions entirely, as an inverted DDT takes Dresden down, back of the head, bouncing off the canvas. Thump going to work on the neck with that rear chin lock. Dresden popping back up though. Kick to the midsection. He's standing his ground like a second grader who's getting bullied by a seventh grader, but the seventh grader taking the advantage again. Thump to the top middle rope and a middle rope moonsault. Oh my God! But no, Dresden picks the ankles, takes Thump down, kick to the midsection, has him hooked, set up, Ushigoroshi. He's going for the cover. Oh, but a rope break. He was too close to the rope. Referee called for the pin break. Dresden not stopping the attack. He's still going after Thump. Goes for the super kick, but Thump catches it. Drives the elbow right into the knee, and now Dresden in trouble in the corner. But no, catches Thump. Oh, and a backstabber. A backstabber takes down the big man. Dresden needs to make a tag. Instead, whip into the buckle and rakes the forearm right across the nose of the bigger man from Jacksonville, Florida. Dresden going to work methodically on the bigger man, standing up to him as Thump pulling himself up, using the ropes, kick to the knee, Dresden off the ropes, and a last shot to the back of the head. Goes for the cover here to retain the tag team titles, and the Panda breaks it up at 2. And it's a good thing he did. I didn't see any sign of life coming out of Thump. I didn't see him kicking out of that 3-count attempt. Dresden with 2 clotheslines off the rope, hits with a leg lariat. Thump is down. Kick to the knee. Oh, but Thump not going to a knee. Hits Dresden with a big boot right to the face. Has him hooked. Thump has a feeling that he is going to bring home tag team gold with a Thump hammer, taking Dresden all the way over for the ride. Here's the cover to win the titles, and Dreas breaks it up at 2, despite the interference attempt by the Red Panda. Thump looking to follow up here, looking to put it away, has Dresden up, and a Thump bomb. But again, Thump picking him up. Dresden needs to make a tag. Right now the Panda is on the outside of the ring. Thump is isolated by himself. If they somehow can turn this around, but Thump taking it right to Dark Dresden. Oh, Dresden picking the leg, driving the knee right into the back of the knee, and this may be the opportunity he needs to make a tag, but he doesn't. Instead, circling around, picking Thump up, kick to the knee, again going off the rope, and another last shot right to the back of the head for the cover. There is no Panda to retain the titles. Oh my God, I thought that was 3. 2 and 999th and 1,000th. That was so close to being the end of this match. Dresden again refusing to tag, wanting to do it himself, choking out Thump. As Thump now crawling to make the tag. Panda back in this match. Dresden drops a kick. Oh, punch right to the back of the head. Dresden has Panda up, set up for Snake Eyes in the corner. This has been an incredible Tag Team Championship match. Oh my God. Wow, the double, oh my God. And somehow dodged the enziguri. I don't even know what to call on that. That was incredible. Somehow, Panda popped right back up, but finds himself in the grip of Dark Dresden, raking the eyes. That was an incredible sequence of offense. Dresden has the Panda up for another Ushigoroshi. Is Dresden going for the pin? No, he's not going for the pin. He's not going for the tag. He's kicking the air, and I don't know what the air did to him, but apparently they have beef too. Dresden trying for a cutter. Panda pushes him off. Panda gets blocked as well, but a kick to the midsection. Oh, and a kick right to the face. And I think Dresden's a window of opportunity to win this match is over, but he tags Zerdreas, and Panda better get serious. Oh, and he does. European uppercut catching Zerdreas, coming right into this match. Missing with a knife-edge chopper, barely glanced at it. Oh, caught the European uppercut that time, but Zerdreas not affected at all. The spike spine buster, the cover to retain a 2 count only. Panda is a human cheat code. I don't know how he's kicking out and popping up from these big moves, but sooner or later, one of them is gonna put him away. Zerdreas now measuring the Panda. Has him set up yet again for another pop the top. Takes the Panda down for the cover to retain the DWF Tag Team titles, and that's it. Zerdreas and Dark Dresden have retained the DWF Tag Team Championship. What an incredible match that was between two incredible teams, but the champions tonight retain in their second title defense. Oh, here on Heatwave, it is getting crazy. I'm gonna step away for 18 seconds for a very important message. Tonight only, get 25% off all orders using promo code Heatstroke. DreasGear.store. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we continue on with Heatstroke. Let's head down to our next match.
The following contest is for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 211 pounds. Flyboy.
Flyboy set for one-on-one action here at Heatstroke. As he faces an opponent he's gone to war with before, here comes the newcomer, the Snake.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Snake.
The Snake making his way to the ring and set for one-on-one action here with the man he beat in his debut, Flying Stacks. And then, of course, Wednesday night on Wreckage, part of the winning team in a big six-man tag, as the Snake, Scorpion Abyss, and Ryan Loxton able to defeat the Cavalier, Flying Stacks, and Cool Foxy. But tonight, one-on-one action here at Heatstroke. Thank you, Gam Gam, for contributing to the Viewer's Choice Challenge. And if you have yet to contribute to the Viewer's Choice Stream Challenge, go ahead and do so. It'll be the show where you pick the wrestlers, you pick the stipulations, you call the shots. But here we go, collar and elbow, tie up. Snake driving Stacks back in the corner. Are we going to see a clean break here? Yes, we do. Official happy with that as the Snake catches Stacks coming out of the corner. Has him lifted up. Oh, and drops him down with the world's smallest slam. Has Stacks again, front face hook. Takes him over with a snap suplex. Snake has shown athleticism and agility as well as Flying Stacks. Both of these men considered high flyers in the internet division, but right now the Snake going with much more of a striking style as he throws Stacks out of the ring. Oh, wait a second. Are we going to see our first takeoff of the night? Drop kick through the ropes. Takes Flying Stacks down. Both men to the outside, no count out of here in a DWF rules match. Flying Stacks fighting back. Alec first, thank you very much for the follow. I'm glad you hung out and waited till you liked what you see to give me the follow. Thank you very much, and welcome to the DWF universe as Snake suplexing Flying Stacks on the outside. He has him up now. Stacks, though, throwing him back into the ring. Stacks going back in, has the Snake at his disposal, picks him up, and a forearm right to the face. Snake now Irish whipped into the buckle, hard face first. Stacks spinning him around. Oh, and a punch right to the face, picking the leg, but Snake kicking him off. Maintaining a defensive posture, now going on the offensive with that swinging neck breaker. Goes for the cover here for the win, and a 1 count only. 1 count only here. Judo takedown. Stacks all the way over for the ride. Snake now with the advantage, now with the momentum. Irish whipping him into the buckle. Snake now spins him around. Kick to the midsection, and Stacks goes down to his derriere as the Snake praying to the gods above, or maybe the gods below, we don't know. But Flying Stacks with a flying crossbody, taking down the Snake, fighting out of the corner. And a basement DDT, taking down Snake. Stacks trying to fire up a comeback here, and a twist of fate takes the Snake down. Stacks going for a curly cover here, and a 1 count only. Stack, Snake, it's so easy to get these two interchanged. It's almost like Legos. As long as the pieces fit, just go with it. Stacks with Snake now propped up against the middle rope, tossing him to the outside, and I think Oh, pilot to air control. I think we are cleared for takeoff. And a drop kick through the ropes from Flying Stacks. Tit for tat here in this Internet Division match. Both men back in the ring. Stacks spinning him around. Irish whip into the corner. Snake in trouble now. Stacks going on the offensive, and he has the man trapped in the corner. Oh, and a nice pendulum drop kick, using the ropes to getting more momentum, driving those feet right into the chest of the Snake, wearing out not only the chest, but driving the wind right out of his lungs. Stacks, picking the legs. We've seen this before tonight. Goes into, a Boston Crab, but the Snake too close to the rope. Referee called for the break. Stacks with the Snake, driving that forearm right to the back. Has him set up. Russian leg sweep, taking the Snake down. Kick to the midsection, has him set up. Oh, this time, a stunning twist of fate. A stunning twist of fate. Goes for the cover, has him in the center of the ring. And this time, Flying Stacks picks up the win over the Snake to even up their series at 1 apiece.
Here is your winner, Flyboy.
Well, congratulations to Flying Stacks for picking up a huge pay-per-view win here at Heatstroke over the Snake, evening up their series at 1 apiece. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been hyping this up ever since it was announced it is time for the first of 2 Faction War 6-man tag team Hell in a Cell matches. It's Southern Comfort taking on the Disciples of Darkness. Let's go to the ring. Southern Comfort, the trio collectively known, the Pitmaster, Buttsuit Brinson, Big Kurt from left to right, and they are set for 6-man war inside a Hell in a Cell. The Demon on the right, Damon Black in the center, the DWF Internet Champion Razazarek, who successfully defended that title in a 2 out of 3 fall steel cage match Wednesday night on Wreckage. The Disciples of Darkness, Southern Discomfort. We are set for Faction Wars. Six-man tag team action inside a Hell in a Cell. The first team to score a pinfall or a submission will win this match. And here we go. All 6 men are going to battle. They have paired off, and we are underway. The first of 2 faction war matches here tonight at Heatstroke. Pitmaster and Razazarek, who have had some battles in the past. Demon, I'm not sure who he's paired off with at this point. I think he's just swinging at anything that moves. Big Kurt going to work on Damon Black. And right now on the outside, it looks like Razazarek on the outside, a 3-on-2 advantage. Damon Black taken down to the mat. Big Kurt down. It's a 2-on-1. Demon trying to fight out of this valiantly. Now Southern Discomfort has the ring. It's a 3-on-1 advantage, and they can go to work. But here comes the DWF Internet Champion, Razazarek. Demon again swinging at pretty much anything that moves, apparently at the fans as well. As Buttsuit catching him with a knee breaker. Raz tries to get him from a go-behind waistlock, but Big Kurt right there to hit him. Has him up, takes him down with a belly-to-back suplex. Oh, what a moonsault by Damon Black, but Big Kurt right there to lay in the punishment. Oh, and it's the Pitmaster and Big Kurt isolating. They own the ring. It's a 2-on-1 advantage and a full Nelson bomb. Oh, the Pitmaster trying to intervene. Damon Black catches him. Kicks to the knee. And a kick right to the midsection. Big Kurt is down. Demon coming in to even up the odds. Kurt rolling to the outside. Now it's the brothers, the Disciples of Darkness that have the ring, but no. Damon Black going to the outside. Thank you very much for the follow, that kid Cedric. Welcome in to the DWF family, and welcome in to DWF Heatstroke. This is Faction Wars 6-man Hell in a Cell Tornado Tag Team action. On the outside, Buttsuit Brinson with a super kick to Damon Black. Razazarek taking the Pitmaster down with a high-impact move. And now we have a traffic jam on the outside. The Disciples of Darkness near us. There's not a whole lot of room to navigate around. And I think Razazarek catching Buttsuit Brinson as Damon Black ducked the super kick. The Demon and Razazarek looking on. They can't get around. There's not enough room for these digital pixels to get around each other out here. It looks like 6 Bulls from Pamplona, 3 going on either side, not giving an inch as a super kick right to the face. Oh, and again to Buttsuit Brinson. Pitmaster, he's going to the outside. I think the 4 of them, they just want to see Buttsuit and Damon Black beat the living hell out of each other. And if I'm not wrong, I think the fans might want to see these 2 beat the living hell out of each other too. Black thrown in the ring, Razazarek catching Buttsuit head first into the cage. Oh, and a super kick right to the jaw. Raz throwing Buttsuit in. Big Kurt throwing to the Pitmaster, and the Pitmaster takes him down. Now we're back to a full-scale gang war here tonight. 5 men in the ring. Pitmaster on the outside. It's a 3-on-2 advantage for the Disciples of Darkness. Raz with an X-Plex to Buttsuit Brinson. Big Kurt rolling to the outside. It's a 3-on-1 advantage. They could try to isolate and pin Buttsuit Brinson, but no, the Pitmaster coming in to break up the festivities like a fly in the oatmeal. Pitmaster has Damon Black. Demon with a DDT. Buttsuit goes down. Damon Black goes down. And we're on a 2-for-2 switcheroo as Big Kurt comes back into the ring. Pitmaster firing off on Demon now. Has him set up, lifts him up, and a power bomb. Raz right there to catch him though. Raz has him hooked for an X-Plex in the center of the ring. This match has been as chaotic as I had thought it was going to be. and nobody is trying to go for the win at this point in the match. Big Kurt snapmaring Razazarak down, raking at the face. Pitmaster celebrating, likes what he sees, but Raz, taking Big Kurt down with a big boot to the face. Pitmaster taking Raz down. There was the Drowning Pool song, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, and these 6 men are living examples of it as the Pitmaster taking down Raz. Damon Black picking up Big Kurt, laying in that flurry of offense with a high knee right to the face. Pitmaster now working with Damon Black and a single arm DDT. All 6 men are back in the ring, and a full Nelson bomb driving Damon Black through the canvas. He rolls to the outside. Damon has the Pitmaster, and Big Kurt just saved him from taking a choke slam straight to hell. It's 2-on-1, but the Demon is the one holding court inside the ring. Demon stands tall, kick to the midsection and a DDT, taking down the Pitmaster. Demon looking to put this away, has the Pitmaster up. Fall away slam, go for the cover, Demon. You have this one won, but no. Going after the Pitmaster again, kick to the midsection and a DDT takes the big man down. Pitmaster trying to drag himself up to his feet and does, but the Demon catches him, lifts him up and clotheslines him right on top of the top rope. And the Pitmaster, he's gonna roll like a kid on Romper Room, trying to get away from the attack from the Demon, but walks into an Irish whip from Razazarak. Big Kurt takes down the Demon. Raz taking down the Pitmaster. There are bodies flying everywhere. It's impossible to keep up with the action. It's like watching a game of bumper cars on the I-5 freeway in Los Angeles. And now Southern Discomfort, they've got the advantage. Raz in trouble. Butsu has Raz up for a submission. Demon is right there, breaks up the submission and may have just saved this match for the Disciples of Darkness. Irish whipping Raz into the corner. Demon throwing Big Kurt over the top rope. Butsu catching Raz with a dragon screw. Demon, Big Kurt, Butsu, Brinson, the only 3 in the ring right now. And Southern Discomfort are the ones in the ring on their feet. Butsu with that vice-like knuckle grip into the forehead and the sides of the head of the Demon. Brinson has the Demon in a clothesline right across the back. Big Kurt has the Demon in an abdominal stretch. He's going for a submission right here. Does not get it though, loses his grip, and the Demon is rolling all the way out to the ring. That was their best opportunity to win this match, and yet they let it slip through their fingers. Damon Black, he got caught. Irish ripped right into Butsu Brinson. And takes over Damon Black. It's a 3-on-1 gang attack here. That's what Faction Wars is all about. The rear chin lock. Damon Black is isolated. He is in trouble and he needs help. Kurt, Pitmaster, they are going to work on him, but Razazarak comes back in the ring. Pitmaster going after Damon Black again. Nobody can get any traction in this match. It's a slugfest. Just hit anyone that moves. I'm surprised the referee hasn't been taken out yet. Kick to the midsection by Raz. He's got Kurt set up again for an X-Plex. Big Kurt, exploder suplex. All the way out to the floor goes David Black. And Butsu taking out Raz from behind. Demon looks like he's measuring Big Kurt, has him set up. Can he get the big man up? He does, and Kurt is gonna go for a ride straight through the depths of hell. This is anyone's tag team match. Spine Buster and Raz is down. Demon's down at the hand, or Pitmaster's down at the hands of the Demon. Demon to the top rope, thinks better of it. Butt Soup, Irish whipping Raz into the corner. Demon going after Big Kurt, Butt Soup going after Raz. Big Kurt with the judo takedown. Oh my God! Big Kurt just punched Butt Soup Brinson right in the face, and Butt Soup, I think he liked it, and now he's gonna try to dish out more punishment and give the receipt to Razazarek, but Razazarek fighting back. Driving the elbow right into the shoulder. We've got a submission. We've got a possible submission now. Demon able to hip toss Big Kurt out of that abdominal stretch. Submission though. Kimura lock. Kimura lock. Kimura lock. Raz has Butt Soup, but Butt Soup floats out. Butt Soup has Raz up. He's got Raz up in the submission in the center of the ring. Demon has a submission on Big Kurt. Whose submission is going to count so far? Oh my God, neither of them. Big Kurt breaks out of the submission and then breaks. Oh my God, I can't even follow this anymore. Damon Black down. Demon the only standing members for the Disciple of Darkness. Now Damon Black throwing Butt Soup over the top rope. Big Kurt, he's going to put the abdominal stretch on Damon Black. The Demon is down in the center of the ring. Pitmaster, he's measuring, waiting on the Demon. Are we going to get a submission? Are we going to get a finish? A punch right to the face. The Pitmaster has the Demon up for the tailgate. The tailgate. Pull up the Ford F-150 because this bad boy should be over. Pitmaster grabbing at the Demon. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's too dizzy. Oh, Big Kurt just catches him with a flying elbow. Butt Soup Brinson. Oh my God, the triple team on the Demon. I'm surprised he hasn't been splattered off the mat. Somebody get a spatula because I think we are going to have a cleanup on aisle 2. Demon just tossed halfway across the ring. He is done. I don't know how he's standing up. Big Kurt with a choke slam takes the Demon all the way down. Raz trying to come in and play interference though. Butt Soup, now it's his turn with the Demon and a backstabber by Raz. This one could go on forever. Raz going to the top rope, setting up, and with a falling knee, or falling elbow. One of those body parts that bend. Into the turnbuckle. Comes out with a reverse elbow. Oh, Brinson catches him with an enziguri right to the head. Texas Cloverleaf, the submission is in, and this one is over. Southern Discomfort wins the first of 2 faction war matches here tonight. Well, congratulations to Southern Comfort for picking up an incredible win in our first faction war match here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, coming up tonight in our main event, can history be made here twice? Sweet Candy has already captured one half of the DWF Women's Tag Team Championship. Can she win the DWF Women's Championship? Walk out of Heatstroke a double champion in our historic main event? We'll find out But right now we continue on with our next match. Let's head down to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 203 pounds. And his opponent from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 220 pounds, Scorpion!
Short Stack, thank you very much for your contributions to the Viewer Choice Show Challenge. We are getting ever so close to our Viewers Choice stream goal. It'll be your show. You pick the wrestlers, you pick the stipulations, and we have one hell of a good time. Also, you are going to want to follow us on Twitter at DWF Mayhem. We have a huge announcement that will be coming up in the next week regarding a huge event that we are going to be holding in October. You do not want to miss that. One-on-one action here on Heatstroke. Congratulations to Southern Discomfort for winning a hellacious faction war match. But right now it's the Cavalier and the Scorpion Abyss. One-on-one, these two went at it in Scorpion's debut. Can the Cavalier duplicate Flying Stack's effort here and even up the series at one apiece? Oh, Scorpion with a La Meteora taking down the Cavalier, going for the cover here. One count only, Stacks kicking out. Too early in this match. Outlaw Rockstar, thank you very much for your contributions as we have a Fireman Carry takeover. Stacks with a kick to the back, now kicking away at his opponent. He has Scorpion. Abyss takes him over. And now Cavalier with the advantage. Has him set up for a gut red suplex. Took him over hard. And Scorpion Abyss in trouble. Both these men considered high flyers. But right now the Cavalier going to the ground and pound offense. Emphasis on ground. Emphasis on pound. Stacks with the Scorpion Abyss. Oh, Scorpion caught him with a glancing knee. Cavalier, though, Irish whipping the Scorpion into the corner, driving those shoulders right into the midsection of the Scorpion Abyss. Cavalier with the Scorpion. Oh, trying to clothesline, but Scorpion reversing it, taking advantage, scooping him up, and driving him right into the mat. Cavalier got caught, key, and Nightmare! Shades of the Lake! Great! Oh, Captain, my Captain, thank you very much for the bits! Shades of the Lake, great Kurt Hennig as Captain Pullout cements his legendary status in the chat. Scorpion Abyss would like to start his legendary journey here at Heatstroke with a win over the Cavalier. Oh, and a leg drop, a guillotine leg drop all the way over the top rope. This could be all. Goes for the cover. Scorpion Abyss, I'll kick out at two. I thought Scorpion Abyss was going to win the match with that guillotine leg drop, but the Cavalier not done yet. Scorpion has him up. Oh, we have seen this before. Get ready, you want to be famous? No, Bad Hammer! Driving the Cavalier's head right into the mat. Scorpion Abyss laying in those boots. Cavalier coming into the ring, catching the Scorpion Abyss. Irish Whip coming up off the ropes, and big power slam right in the center of the ring. Cavalier has Abyss down and in trouble. Oh my God, Eternal with 1,000 biddies. Thank you very much. Oh, this is incredible. It's starting to get hype in chat, just as it's starting to get hype in the ring. Cavalier with Scorpion Abyss, the go behind, German suplex, keeps the fingers locked, has him set up, takes him over again for a second, and guess what? This is a three-way call. Scorpion Abyss taking over with a trifecta of German suplexes here tonight. Oh, Captain, my Captain, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Desert Snake, welcome in officially to the DWF family.
Holy shit.
Cali Gal coming in with 200 bits, and we have a hype train going here at Heatstroke. A cover here, and the Cavalier has picked up a win over Scorpion Abyss. He evens up the series at 1 apiece. Gam Gam, thank you very much. 100 bits, short stack, 200 bits. We've got some craziness happening here, hyping out in chat, and I am loving it. Waldo is loving it. Oh yeah, we are rocking out here, having one hell of a Friday night. Gam Gam cheering 3 Hondo bits. We are at a level 2 hype train. We got a gifted sub to Short Stack. Eternal dropping the gifted sub, man. We are rocking and rolling, having a good time here on Short Stack coming in with 100 bits. We are having a great time here tonight. And it's about to get even better, because coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's a triple threat ladder match, tag team match. It's the women this time, and the winner of this match will get the #1 contendership to the new DWF Women's Tag Team Championship. Let's go to the ring. Cali Gal, thank you also for the gifted sub. Level 2 hype to Dave. Short Stack dropping in 200 more biddies. Unbelievable. As we are set, triple threat women's tag team ladder match.
Holy shit.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, popping in 30 more bits. Aries and Don Parsons have formed a formidable tag team in the women's division.
Holy shit.
Oh, Eternal with 69 bits. Oh, thank you. You guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you guys very much.
Holy shit.
Oh my God, Ryogen coming in with 100 bits. Whoa, Ryo making his first appearance in the DWF chat room. Welcome in, Ryo, my co-host. Oh, look at this, Short Stack gifting subs. Paying forward the gift from Eternal Night, Elect First, who followed tonight and has joined the community. Cali Gal dropping another 500 bits. Thank you very much. This has been an incredible night so far. We're at a level 3 hype train, 90% away from level 4.
Holy shit.
Oh, Ryo dropping another 100 bits. Oh, Captain, my Captain. With another gifted sub, we have hit level 3. We are on level 4, baby. Cali Gal with a gifted sub. To the real MF and GOAT, I know he will appreciate it. Dark Dresden, my tag team partner, getting a gifted sub here tonight. Wow, thank you everybody. 39% on a level 4 hype train. This is beyond any expectations that I would ever have. I want to thank everybody in chat. Ryo again with another 100 bits. I feel like Jerry Lewis at the old telethons. All I need is the button-up shirt unbuttoned and the bow tie hanging from my neck. This has been crazy. Thank you very much. If you are not a subscriber and you have not been gifted a sub, Short Stack with another 500 biddies as we keep the hype train going. Anybody who purchases a t-shirt and emails me the receipt to DWF at BeyondDre.com, you will get lifetime VIP access. Tonight only, it's 25% off all merchandise. Promo code Heatstroke, !store in chat to get the link to DreasGear.store and Lady X dropping Don Parsons face first with a flapjack, all 6 women flailing around TFS Wrestling. Welcome in to the DWF community. You are locked in to our second ever pay-per-view. It is Heatstroke. Short Stack again with another 200 biddies. Thank you very much. Ryo with a gifted sub. Thank you very much to the Scorpion Abyss. Hopefully that eases a little bit of your loss. We are going hype crazy here. TFS Wrestling comes into the channel and he gets gifted a sub right out of the gate. Eternal Knight, you are the man. Level 4 hype train complete. All 6 women going at it here in the ring. Killer Biller on the outside. I've lost all track of the action. You guys are absolutely amazing. Ryo with a gifted sub. Eternal with a gifted sub. All these gifted subs. Everything's going on tonight. Lady X with Don Parsons takes her down with a belly to back. Hot Mess Cali stomping away at Macy Lynn. Aries, I don't know what she was doing. She was going, it looked like for a cheap shot to the back of the neck of Macy Lynn. Now Aries and Lady X going at it. And Aries hitting Lady X with a belly to back suplex. DFS Wrestling says this is awesome and I can't thank you enough and I can't agree with you enough. This has been an awesome night. Ladder set up in the center of the ring. There are 8 snaps holding that briefcase.
Holy shit.
Short Stack with another 100 bits. Someone has to go up the ladder and unsnap all 8 of those snaps to pull down the briefcase. Lady X and Killer Biller take a hard fall from the top of the ladder. And Lady X and Hot Mess Cali are both out of it right. Oh no, that was Aries. Lady X and Aries. I don't know, they both look so alike. Maybe they were separated at birth. Who knows? They're going to fight it out here tonight. Lady X now has Killer Biller, has her set up and takes her over with a suplex on the ladder. Macy Lynn, I think Don Parsons may have glanced off the ladder. Lady X has her up, a Queen Slam, taking Macy Lynn down, driving her arm into the canvas. The ladder in the ring, it has been set up once so far. but nobody has gone for the briefcase as of yet. Don Parsons with a drop kick right to the back of the neck of Macy Lynn. Aries on the outside, Don Parsons catching. Hot Mess Callie with the European uppercut. And now Aries and Don Parsons working together as a tag team. Captain Pullout, holy crap! 5,000 bits! Jesus Christ! What the hell just happened? Unbelievable! Oh, Captain, my Captain, sir! Thank you very much. That is the craziest cheer I have ever received. I am absolutely stunned here. I'm going to try to maintain my composure and call this match, but wow, I am beside myself. Lady X picking up the ladder. Oh, and she just hit Hot Mess Callie right in the face. Eternal gifting 5 Tier 1 subs. This is unbelievably crazy. 274% on the hype train. And Don Parsons has Killer Biller's arm wrenched across the top rope. Aries taken down by Hot Mess Callie. Lady X throwing Aries into the corner. Hot Mess Callie and Lady X could rule the ring here. European uppercut. Hot Mess, get the ladder, set it up, and go for the briefcase. Lady X throwing Macy Lynn all the way over the top rope, all the way to the floor. Killer Biller, oh, she was measuring Aries for something, and Hot Mess Callie somehow got caught. Power bombing. Hot Mess Callie is down. I'm so distracted. What the hell is going on in this match? Killer Biller throwing Aries all the way to the floor. Macy Lynn caught by Don Parsons, Irish whipped into the buckle hard. Killer Biller, Lady X, Don Parsons, Macy Lynn, the only 4 in this ring right now. And let's take Killer Biller out of the equation. Lady X set up. Oh, trying to double underhook, but Parsons reversed it. Back body drop. Killer Biller got the ladder and drives it right into the face of Don Parsons. Doesn't like where it's set up. And Lady X takes advantage and knocking Killer Biller. She's rolling all the way out to the outside. Lady X and Macy Lynn fighting over Don Parsons. Aries making the decision easy. Macy Lynn all the way over to the top. Aries, no, with that slam, takes down Lady X. And Aries, she's got a golden opportunity right now to set that ladder up in the center of the ring. Aries climbing the ladder. Are her and Don Parsons going to be the first #1 contenders for the new DWF Women's Tag Team Champions? No! Aries hanging on the rope and gets taken down and powerbombed for her efforts. Macy Lynn to the top, but there is no target to go after. Comes down, gets caught by Lady X. Lady X missing. Oh, and Macy Lynn kicked to the midsection clothesline. Lady X goes down in the corner. Don Parsons goes over the top rope, all the way on the near side. Hot Mess Callie coming in to save her tag team partner. She's got Macy Lynn up and slams her down and starts stretching her out with a knee right into the abdomen. Killer Biller coming into the ring, trying to save her tag team partner. Too little, too late. Macy Lynn took the full brunt of that. Killer Biller comes in and hits Lady X with a killer bomb. Callie on the top rope, drives a knee right into Macy Lynn's jaw. Killer Biller has it though. She has the ladder up. Oh, but Hot Mess Callie catching her and yanking her off the ladder. Dawn Parsons taking advantage of the opportunity. She's at the top of the ladder. She's got it. Can she get? Oh, she's got one of the steps. One of the steps is loose. She's got a second. We are 2. Oh, that's 3. That's 3. Dawn Parsons is halfway to collecting the briefcase, but Macy Lynn catches her with an electric chair drop. Killer Biller and Macy Lynn working together momentarily as a tag team. Throwing Lady X all the way out to the top rope. Killer Biller has Aries in a compromising position and a pull-out power bomb. But here comes Hot Mess Callie. Tosses Aries over the top rope and onto the floor. Killer Biller catches Hot Mess Callie with a German suplex. Everyone on the outside with the exception of Killer Biller. Hot Mess Callie knocked off the apron. Killer Biller's got the ladder now. She owns the ring. Can she get up the ladder? Here's her tag team partner, Macy Lynn, thrown into the ring. I guess Killer Biller is going to let Macy Lynn do the climbing, and she's going to go back to fight with Hot Mess Callie some more. And that could be a fundamental mistake in decision making, like Hover not hashtagging Verified Phoenix. You knew I had to get it in there somehow. Dawn Parsons on the ladder trying to finish what she started. Killer Biller to the top of the ladder, though, catches a forearm and another. Killer's reeling, forearm again. Killer Biller barely hanging on, and she gets knocked all the way to the apron. Dawn Parsons has it again. She already has half of the briefcase, snaps off, looking for that 5th. She has it. 5 down, 3 to go, make it 2 to go. 2 to go. Parsons on the ladder gets pushed out from under her, and Lady X catches her and drops her with an electric chair drop. Lady X going to the top. Who is she measuring? Decides better of it, and instead goes to kick Parsons. Now catches Macy Lynn, who gets thrown all the way out to the outside. Parsons catching Lady X, though, with a leg lariat. Lady X popping right back up. Parsons dragging her over to the ropes. Slams her head down and drives a foot right into the chest of Lady X. Hot Mess Callie pulling Dawn Parsons off her tag team partner. Now Irish whip, no reversal knee right into the midsection. Macy Lynn staggering, trying to get to her feet. Hot Mess Callie catches her there. Kick to the midsection. Gut wrench has her set up for a gut wrench suplex and holds on. I think she's going to try to hit her again with another one, and does. Oh, Killer Biller comes in and clears house, using that ladder to take out Dawn Parsons and Lady X. Ladder set up again in the center of the ring. Aries in the turnbuckle. Hot Mess Callie throwing Killer Biller all the way to the outside. And Hot Mess Callie going to work on Aries and throws her right into the ladder. Oh, it hits the Callie spinning cutter. Parsons putting the attack to Hot Mess Callie. Macy Lynn to Aries. Killer Biller on the outside. Lady X on the outside. There's a ladder inside the ring. There's a ladder bridged between the ring and ringside barricade. Doing a slam down. Dawn Parsons. Oh, I don't know if she tripped on the ladder or if Killer Biller caught her with that right hand. But right now, her small package, but a pinfall doesn't count here. Parsons back to her feet. Macy Lynn spinning around. Oh, now she's being battered back and forth. And on that ladder bridge, Hot Mess Callie over the top. She's on the outside. Killer Biller throwing Parsons over the outside. Killer Biller has the ladder, and we know she has an affinity for getting inaugural things from ladder matches. The first ever women's champion trying to become the first ever #1 contender for the women's title. Lady X catches her though, punches. Killer Biller block, punch to the face of Lady X. Macy Lynn going after Lady X. Lady X crawling over Killer Biller. She's got the briefcase. She's got one step to go. But no, she is stuck holding onto the rope. One snap holding that briefcase. And Parsons catches her and drops her with a power bomb right in the center of the ring. This is brutality at its finest. Hot Mess Galley to the top. Crossbody and she misses everybody. Biller doesn't miss with the boot and Galley to the outside. Killer Biller punching away at Lady X, pulling her out of the corner with a pull-out powerbomb. Macy Lynn continuing the attack on Aries. Galley's got the ladder. Not quite ready to put it up yet. Killer Biller catches her with a snapmare. Knee right to the back. Aries over the top rope. She's on the ladder bridge. Lady X tossing. Macy Lynn over the top rope and out. Lady X driving that elbow right into the shoulder of Killer Biller, working on her in a corner to Queen Slam. Hot Mess Callie, Lady X have control of the ring. Hot Mess Callie struggling to get to her feet though. And here comes Dawn and Macy to fill up the party again. Killer Biller with Dawn Parsons and an exploder suplex. Aries catching. Killer Biller has her up. Macy Lynn though, punching Aries in the gut, having the drop. Killer Biller, with a nice floating, spinning, inverted DDT. Macy Lynn, Killer Biller, they own the ring. They could get the title here. Just set the ladder up and go for it. There's just one snap remaining. Lady X has the ladder. Killer Biller knocks it out of her hand. Macy Lynn throwing Lady X back over the top rope, back out to the outside. Hot Mess Callie not messing around. She's got the ladder, but Killer Biller going after anyone that picks up that ladder. And this could be the end of Hot Mess Callie right here. Parsons down. Killer Biller and Macy Lynn, they own the ring. All one of them needs to do is climb the ladder and undo one more snap. After this, there are only 3 more matches, including our historic main event for the DWF Women's Championship. Macy Lynn throwing Aries over the top rope. This has been a revolving door of combatants in this ring. Parsons now, finally, she's got everyone out of the ring. She has the ladder set up. Lady X though, coming in the ring. Right, Parsons, she went outside. Why'd she go outside? Lady X crawling to the top. All she's got to do is pull down one more step, and they've won the #1 contenders. Can they do it? Can Lady X pull down just one more step? Dawn Parsons trying to stop her. Lady X will not let go of that briefcase. Finally, Parsons forces her to let go. And a power bomb off the ladder. Lady X was so close, but Parsons played enough interference to keep her from getting that briefcase. Lady X trying to fight back. As Parsons spins her around with a European uppercut. Parsons going to the outside. Macy Lynn going to the outside. Lady X thrown out of the ring. If this was a Royal Rumble, it would be over. Aries at the top. Aries and Dawn Parsons are going to be the new #1 contenders unless Killer Biller can stop Aries from pulling down that final snap. Aries not letting go. Macy Lynn to the top of the ladder. Hot Mess Callie knocking Aries off the ladder. Macy Lynn going for it. Killer Biller and Macy Lynn could be the inaugural #1 contenders. Macy keeps going for the briefcase, but Hot Mess Callie keeps fighting her off. Hot Mess Callie to the top. Hot Mess Callie, she's got the briefcase. There's just one more step to pull, and Hot Mess Callie and Lady X are the #1 contenders to the DWF Women's Tag Team titles. Oh my God! What a #1 contenders ladder match that was, and it lived up to the hype, and it definitely lived up to the billing. Welcome in Real Phoenix TV. Mod shout out to Real Phoenix TV. Shout outs to everyone. That was one hell of a match, and that was one hell of a hype train at the beginning of that match. And again, thank every single person. There are too many people to name. I would be here all week long. I want to thank you. That was absolutely incredible. And speaking of absolutely incredible, it is time now, ladies and gentlemen, for the DWF Championship to be decided. Elect first, thank you very much for stopping in. Welcome to the universe. We are set for our match. Let's head down to the ring right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship.
As we get set for DWF Heavyweight Championship action, everybody in chat, let's put a hype in chat, a 1 in chat, a pog in chat, a title belt in chat, something in chat. Everybody in chat, let's make this a wall of icons. Let's hype this Heavyweight Championship matchup. Spartan about to enter to the ring here for our DWF Heavyweight Championship match. These two men have met before in a non-title match, and Spartan walked out the victor. He would love to have history repeat itself here tonight. Spartan, who won that championship, dethroning Damian Wyatt, the inaugural DWF Heavyweight Champion, in only his first title defense here at Heatstroke against a man he has already made tap out once before. Don't forget tonight, ladies and gentlemen, still to come, our second Faction Wars match of the night, as well as the DWF Women's Championship. The main event, can Sweet Candy make history here tonight?
Introducing the challenger from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 272 pounds. And introducing the champion from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 284 pounds. He is the Disaster.
All right, as the referee takes the championship, showing it to Dropkick Styles. That's what it's all about. This match, one fall to a finish for the DWF Heavyweight Championship. Bell sounds, we are underway. Here we go, collar and elbow tie up in the center of the ring. Styles forcing Spartan back into the corner. Referee coming in for a break. Are we going to get a clean one here? And no, Dropkick Styles taking the early initiative, and that may have been a mistake, because all that might have done was just piss off the champion. Again in the corner. Are we going to see a repeat? Yes, again. Oh, Styles likes living dangerously, poking the bear that is Spartan, but he has him up, lifts and drops him down. He's got the champion in trouble early. Dropkick Styles, the challenger, wanting to make quick work of Spartan and walk out with the DWF Heavyweight Championship. Styles has Spartan set up, and a big suplex takes the big man over. Styles heading up to the middle rope and drives a knee right into the face. Spartan popping back up though, trying to fight for his life. He knows his title is on the line, and a big kick right to the chest of the champion, or the challenger. Champion sweeping the legs. Styles in trouble, face down on the mat. Spartan picks him up, has him set up in the center of the ring, picks him up, and a buckle bomb. Styles in trouble. Disaster of Detroit with a European uppercut. Razazarak, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to the Viewers Choice Stream Challenge, as right now Dropkick Styles is facing an extreme challenge and trying to take that DWF title away from Spartan here tonight. Phoenix contributing points to the Viewers Choice Show. We are getting closer and closer to letting you run the company for one night only. Styles slowing down the pace of the match, working on that reverse chin lock. trying to wear down the big man, but Spartan, the disaster of Detroit, firing back with those right hands, takes down Styles. Picking him back up, and again sweeping the leg, and Styles' face bouncing off that mat yet again. Spartan picking him up, snap-marrying him over, and he's just punishing Styles again with those chops to the back and kicks right to the midsection, but a small package. Referee down, 1 count only. Oh, Styles caught him, and I thought he might have Spartan here. Styles taking the champ over to the ropes, draping him across the middle rope and now choking him out right in front of the referee. Styles picking up the champ, measuring up for a right hand right to the forehead. Champ in trouble, rolling to the outside. Styles slides outside to meet him, but not capitalizing. I think he's waiting for Spartan to come down, and yes, waiting to catch him. Double underhook, and takes him over with the suplex. This is not where either of these men want to be, as the amount of damage that could be done could just end a career if not stopped soon enough. Styles, oh, I thought he was throwing Spartan back into the ring. Styles has to get Spartan in the ring, but in that same vein as Styles takes him over with a neck breaker. Spartan has to beat Styles. There is no champion's advantage, no disqualification, no count out. This match must have a definitive winner, and there will be a definitive champion at the end of this match. Has him up. Oh, fisherman suplex. If he was inside the ring, he could have bridged, held on, and possibly have had himself the DWF Heavyweight Championship. But Spartan catching him, throwing him right into the ring steps. Now back into the ring. The disaster of Detroit, stalking his challenger, picking him up. Has him set up, and an Uranagi, taking him all the way down to the mat. Drags him to the center of the mat. Here's the cover. Referee to retain his title, and Styles kicks out at 2. Styles kicking out at 2, but the disaster from Detroit has more tricks up his sleeve. There it is. He's got it in. The coquina clutch. The coquina clutch. He's made Styles step to this once. Will he do it again? Is Styles going to tap out here? Is Spartan going to retain the DWF Heavyweight Championship? No. Styles somehow holds on. Clothesline takes down Styles, and another. Styles misses with a clothesline, and a clothesline from Spartan takes him down. The cover here to retain the title, and that's it. Spartan has retained the DWF Heavyweight Championship.
Here is your winner, and still the disaster.
The disaster of Detroit, winning and retaining his DWF Heavyweight Championship. Can our DWF Women's Champion Sunny Joe do the same thing? Or will Seaweed Candy walk away the first ever dual champion in DWF? That is our main event, and it is still to come tonight. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is round 2 of Faction Wars. We'll get the right card. There it is. The PWO, the Blade Runners, the Blood Feud could be settled tonight. Let's go to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 819 pounds. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 798 pounds, the Blade Runners.
You can cut the anticipation and the tension with a knife. Here we go. PWO and the Blade Runners inside Hell in a Cell. It's Faction Wars 2. Dobson and the Pitmaster, Psychopath, and Big Daddy pull out the Jackal and Damian Wyatt, pairing off to start this match. Canadian Psychopath takes down Damian Wyatt. What was that all about? Is there some dissension in the ranks between Psychopath and Damian Wyatt early on here in this match? Or was it just an accidental fist flying through the air through the madness that is a six-man tornado tag? Wyatt is the only one holding the ring right now, going to the outside. PWO. Oh, Wyatt. Oh, catching from behind. Big Daddy pull out. Trying to get him off of the British Pitbull. Oh, and Damian Wyatt just forearmed the British Pitbull in the face. What the hell is going on here? Pitbull ran right into the Jackal and takes a hard fall to the outside. Dobson double team right now by Wyatt and the Canadian Psychopath, and he's going to roll to the outside. Blade Runners holding the ring right now. Dobson coming back into the ring though. Wyatt going to the outside. Psychopath catches him. Guillotine choke in the center of the ring. This could be a quick Faction Wars match if Dobson taps out, but Too Tough picks up the Psychopath and throws him off of him. Dobson being double teamed, rolling to the outside. Everybody on the outside now. Big Daddy pull out and the British Pitbull have been fighting on the outside. Now it's the Psychopath and the Jackal, and the Psychopath going into the stairs. Damian Wyatt standing behind the British Pitbull. Where's Big Daddy pull out going? Oh, catches the Pitbull. I think he just wanted to mess with him, getting into his head, the mind games. Oh, and the Pitbull caught the Psychopath with a super kick. Wrong place, Wrong time, kid. Big Daddy pullout. And the Canadian Psychopath. Oh, now everyone pairs off. Psychopath and Jackal. Big Daddy, oh, Dobson with a super kick to Big Daddy pullout. There are bodies strewn everywhere. It looks like the city morgue after Raccoon City got overrun by whatever the hell they were experimenting on 30 stories below the ground. A little Resident Evil tie-in for you as the Psychopath jaw-jacker to the Jackal. Kick right to the face from Damian Wyatt, and the Psychopath with a huge power bomb on Dick Dobson. Wyatt, Big Daddy pullout. They're renewing hostilities. Wyatt rolling to the outside. Jackal to the outside. Dobson in the corner. Canadian Psychopath is down all by himself, and the Pitbull just got hit with a super kick. And now he's stuck between the Jackal and Big Daddy pullout. The PWO have the Pitbull isolated here. Pitbull fighting back. Throwing Big Daddy pullout. Down and hitting him with a super kick. Now back into the ring goes Big Daddy pullout, and Dobson takes his place, throwing the British Pitbull back into the ring. Oh, Damian Wyatt, the Psychopath, back into the ring. The only one not inside the ropes is Big Daddy pullout, and as I say that, Jackal out, pullout in. Dobson DDT to Damian Wyatt, a stunner to Big Daddy pullout. This is worse than a car wreck. This is worse than a plane crash. This is an all-out war. Pitbull in a submission. Dobson trying to get the Pitbull to submit. Wyatt and Psychopath going to work on Big Daddy pullout. And a guillotine choke. Psychopath trying to make Big Daddy pullout tap. Will he tap out here? No, the Jackal breaks it up. Pitbull stomping away at Big Daddy pullout. Now it's the British Pitbull and the Canadian Psychopaths isolating on the Jackal, and the Pitbull hit him with a power bomb and a stomp right to the gut. Psychopath picking up the Jackal. Oh, he thought it was his turn. Oh, but it's tea time, bitch. It's tea time, bitch. And the Psychopath asked the Jackal, do you want 3 lumps or 4? Pitbull has the Jackal, but no, kick to the midsection. Goes after the Psychopath. Hurricane Rana takes him over, but the Pitbull right there to cut him off. Has him up. Bear hug in the center of the ring. Wyatt, Dobson come back into the ring. They square off one-on-one again. Wyatt with a double underhook DDT, dropping Dobson down. Jackal refusing to submit, fighting back on the British Pitbull. Wyatt catching Big Daddy pullout. Jackal and a pedigree to the Pitbull. Is he gonna go for the cover here? Now he's going back up to the top. Pitbull primed and in position, and a shooting star press all the way from the top rope. Something eventually has to give. Oh, guillotine choke. Wyatt has a guillotine choke, and the Jackal breaks it up. Dobson going after the Pitbull. Belly to back suplex. Wyatt double underhook and drops the Jackal face first into the mat. Dobson going after the Psychopath. Strangely leaves Wyatt alone. Jackal pops back up, and he's holding his midsection. He may have broken ribs at this point. Wyatt drops him over the top rope. Dobson going back after Wyatt. He's got him set up for the submission. Wyatt's in a submission, no. Dubson just drops him on his face. PWO control the ring. Dubson and the Jackal. And now it is the Jackal, the only man inside the ring. What is gonna happen? Chad, let's hear you hype it up. Jackal going back after Damian Wyatt. Super kick right to the back of the head. It's 3-on-1 in the corner. Jackal, Big Daddy pullout. Dick Dubson, and now the Jackal going after the Pitbull. Big Daddy pullout, going after Damian Wyatt, throwing Wyatt back into the ring. Jackal tossed back into the ring by the Pitbull. Big Daddy pullout going to the outside, Dubson back in. All 6 men are back in the ring. Big Daddy pullout, pendulum DDT to the Psychopath, a Dubson DDT to Damian Wyatt, and I don't know what the hell the Pitbull did to the Jackal. Pullout has the Psychopath, drives him down into the mat. Pitbull with the bear hug trying to get the submission, but Big Daddy pullout breaks up the submission. Dubson and Wyatt. Pitbull catches Dubson though. And now it's 3-on-1. The Blade Runners take on Big Daddy pullout. Dick Dubson and the Jackal are on the outside. They can do as much damage as they want to. Guillotine choke. Psychopath looking to put it away here for his team. Wyatt's got him up. Face first into the mat. But nobody is going for the cover. They could have had this match won. But I think it's not about wins and losses. It's about how many days you can keep your opponent in the hospital. Oh! Psychopath dumping over Wyatt to connect with Big Daddy pullout. This match is intense. Jackal back in the ring. Psycho catches him with a drop kick. Here comes Dubson. The odds are evened up again. Wyatt and Dubson again. Now Dubson has the Pitbull. Pitbull floats over. It's a Russian leg sweep. Big Daddy pullout. He got caught by the Psychopath again. Center of the ring. Going for the guillotine choke for the submission. Dubson caught in the bear hug. The Blade Runners are going to win this match. They are going to win this match. Now somehow, Big Daddy pullout did not tap out. Dubson is fighting back and he won't tap out. Backstabber by the Psychopath, and the only member of the PWO anywhere near the inside of the ring is the Jackal, and he's down on the apron on the outside of the ring. Psychopath going over. Oh, Dubson catches him with a super kick. Oh, throwing Pitbull into the steel cage. Did that just knock the steel cage door open? Dubson throwing Wyatt back into the ring. Jackal is at least back to his feet. Jackal, oh, he's got Wyatt. He's got Wyatt in the sleeper hold. In the sleeper hold in the center of the ring. Dubson has the Psychopath. Is one of them gonna tap? Is the PWO gonna win this match? Now the Jackal thrown over the head of Wyatt, and the Psychopath gets away from Dubson, and look who's there to pick up Dubson's bones. It's Wyatt. He's got Dubson up. Jackal, inverted DDT on the Pitbull. Psychopath's head bounced off the turnbuckle. Big Daddy pull out with a belly-to-belly suplex to Damian Wyatt. Wyatt's got, or to the Pitbull. Wyatt has the Jackal. Dobson has the Psychopath. Suplex by Wyatt, but it's 3-on-2 in the ring. Psychopath is outnumbered. Now it's 3-on-1. Wyatt to the outside. Big Daddy pull out with a Bulldog, and the PWO, for the moment, are the only men standing. Big Daddy pull-out blocks the Psychopath, throwing the Psychopath in the ring. This is your chance, boys. Can you get the win? Pendulum DDT on the head of the Canadian Psychopath. Jackal comes in now. I think Big Daddy pull-out was setting up for something, but the Jackal has the, oh, nice move on the Canadian Psychopath. Dobson going to the top. Big splash from the top, and it's tea time, bitch, to the Jackal, almost at the same time. Psychopath pops up. He's going back after Big Daddy pull-out. Pitbull and the Jackal again, and it's Dobson and Wyatt like Batman and Robin, destined to fight forever. Wyatt has Dobson in a guillotine in the center of the ring. Dobson is trying to hold on. Nobody can help him. Pitbull has Big Daddy pull out down. Is Wyatt going to be able to hold on? No, Dobson has him up and throws him back onto Wyatt's feet, tries to go for a kick, and Wyatt has him up for a power bomb. Psychopath has the Jackal in a guillotine. Pull out, ducks a clothesline, breaks up the guillotine by the Psychopath. This match continues to be brutality at its finest. Big Daddy pull out, throwing the Pitbull into the Canadian Psychopath. Has him on his shoulder, but the Psychopath with the elbows. It's 3-on-1. It's the Blade Runners against Big Daddy pull out. Can the Blade Runners capitalize here? Pitbull trying to set up Big Daddy. Oh, the referee goes down. But he is just able to get to his feet as the Pitbull has Wyatt up at the Psychopath. He says, I want to do it in an arm drag. Takes him off the top of the turnbuckles. And now it's the Blade Runners who own the ring. Dobson set up and taken for the ride. Here comes the Jackal trying to even up the odds a little bit. Clothesline takes the British Pitbull down, and he's going to roll to the outside. Wyatt has the Jackal. Psychopath has Dobson. Dueling guillotine chokes. But the Jackal able to get out of it. Can Dobson get out of his? Jackal has Wyatt set up again, and it takes him down. Jackal has Wyatt, almost if he's trying to figure out what he wants to do next. He's got the sleeper again on Damian Wyatt, and Damian Wyatt is asleep. Jackal is the unlikely hero as the Pull-Out World Order wins Faction Wars 2. What an unbelievable match and an unbelievable finish to Faction Wars Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everybody who has stuck with it through this far into the show, and now it is time for your reward. it is time for the main event. Sweet Candy, who earlier tonight captured one half of the DWF Women's Tag Team Championship, looks to make it a double title night as she goes one-on-one with the DWF Women's Champion, Sunny Joe. That match, the main event, is up next.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
Sweet Candy wasting no time, wearing her DWF Women's Tag Team title to the ring. Will she be able to add yet another championship title to her collection tonight? We're about to find out. It is the main event of Heatstroke. Tonight only, get 25% off all orders using promo code Heatstroke. DreasGear.store. Sweet Candy, the second longest reigning champion here in DWF history. 1 week behind Razazarak. And she is looking to retain and spoil the dreams of Sweet Candy here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Paris, France, Sweet. And introducing the champion from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, she is the Sunshine.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, no longer just a title. Right now, in this main event, it is a symbol of history. Not only for the first time ever, the Women's World Championship defended in the main event of a major program, but also for the first time ever, a dual champion could be crowned, and it could be a female here tonight as Sweet Candy and Sunny Joe. Here we go. It is time for our main event. Sweet Candy going right after the champion. Early on, catching her with a suplex and a boot right to the back. Sweet Candy picking up the champion. And you have to wonder how much of the action from earlier on is she going to carry with her into this match. And I'm referring to Sweet Candy already wrestling here once tonight. Sunny Joe with a power slam, dragging her challenger into the corner. History could be over. This could be over. And not even a 1 count. Sunny Joe and Sweet Candy tying it up. reversing holds in the center of the ring. Sunny Joe getting the better of this exchange and taking Sweet Candy down. Candy popping right back up, and Sunny Joe's right there to catch her with a rising knee. Taking her all the way down by the hair. Champion showing that vicious streak that she showed against Hot Mess Callie at Sticks and Stones, and I think she's gonna need it here again tonight. Candy pops right back up though, catches the champion with a forearm Irish whip, and takes her down with a sling blade. Candy has the champion snapmare, knee right to the back. Sweet Candy looking to make even more history than she already has here tonight, and she's got the champion in a guillotine choke. It's the champion gonna tap, no, able to reach out and separate the ankles and roll out of that guillotine before too much damage could be done, but a drop kick right to the face, and the champion goes down. Sunny Joe catching the challenger right in the face with a running knee of her own. Now Sunny Joe, where's she going? Looks like she wanted to go to the top, but the referee was blocking her path. Now goes for a cover. Referee down and a 1 count only. Sweet Candy and Sunny Joe. This already a historic match. Champion catches her and takes her over with a hip toss. This is already a historic match. Are we gonna have a historic finish here tonight? Sunny Joe has the challenger and drops her over the top rope. Champion now with the head of steam and another rising knee right to the face. Pulls Sweet Candy out, goes for the cover to retain her title. No, 1 count only. Champion a little slow to get up, but able to get back on the advantage. Has the challenger up in a fireman carry and a snake eyes right in the corner. Candy popping right back up though. She hasn't had enough. Throwing a forearm right to the head of the champion. Has her in a bulldog right to the face of the champion. Champion now reeling. I think she got caught by surprise. Candy has her set up. Candy Cutter! The Candy Cutter! It's the Cinderella dream about to come true! The cover and a 2 count, no! Two count only, but Sweet Candy was just that close. Sunny Joe has Candy suplex. She can feel it now, looking to retain her DWF Women's Championship. Oh, look at this submission. She's got a Black Widow on Sweet Candy. Now Candy is able to fire out and bring her down. You dropping her leg. Tie up again. Neither women getting the best of that lockup. Candy Irish whipped into the corner. Champion coming in and ramming. Oh, no. No, she's got her up. She's setting her up on the top rope. Looking to hit some high impact offense here from the top rope. She's got the challenger. Sweet Candy, avalanche, belly to back suplex from the top rope. And I think it took its toll on both women. But Sunny Joe getting the better of it, going for the cover to retain it. Sweet Candy kicks out. Candy kicks out. Oh, Sunshine setting her up now. I thought she was going for a sun kiss, but it was reversed. Sweet Candy reversed it into a Frankensteiner. She's got the champion by the hair. Leads her up against the rope, knotting up that hamstring. Candy, oh, this is not gonna be good. Right on the back of the thighs, and that is gonna Charlie horse both of those hamstrings straight up. Candy has her set, swinging neck breaker. The champion in trouble. We may be on the threshold of history being made here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The crossface, the champion's in trouble. It's the Cinderella dream about to come true for Sweet Candy. It's Sunny Joe gonna tap out here. Is history gonna be made? Sunny Joe now able to get out of the hole. Popping back up and taking the challenger down with a clothesline. And another. Sweet Candy misses with a clothesline. Sunny Joe catches her. Total whirl backbreaker. Goes for the cover. That should be it. Here's the, oh, it was a 1 count. It was a 1 count only. I think Sunny Joe is perplexed. I don't think she knows what left to do to put Sweet Candy away, and I think she's just changed her plan of attack and throws the challenger all the way to the outside. Champion throwing the challenger back in the ring, now able to stalk her, picking her up, and she's gonna throw her right back over the top rope, all the way back out to the floor. Champion demonstrating a mean streak that we have yet to see. This is even beyond the level of her and Hot Mess Callie. Throwing the challenger back into the ring. Sunny Joe brings her up. Oh, but this time it's Sweet Candy throwing her over the top rope, showing her up a little bit. Now heading to the outside. She's got Candy set up. Now DDT onto the apron. Sweet Candy goes all the way. She's got Sunny Joe all the way to the floor, throwing the champion back in the ring. Crowd is chanting, "This is awesome," and I agree. Kick to the midsection. She's got her again. The Candy got her. She's got the champion down. History has been made here tonight at Sticks and Stones. We have our first double champion and new DWF Women's Champion, Sweet Candy. Unbelievable finish to an unbelievable night of wrestling action here on the Beyondre channel, here at Heatstroke. I want to thank every single person who came in tonight and made this event a success. Everybody for the gifted subs, everybody for the bits, the hype train, just for being here. You guys are freaking awesome. And starting on Monday, for Monday Night Mayhem Aftermath, we are going to take things up to even higher levels with the debut of the Underground. You don't want to miss that. Until then, I'm sending out a raid. I'm Beyondre. You are freaking awesome. This has been the DWF. This has been Heatstroke.
Trey.